Hey guys, my name is Crisella, and if you don't know me already, then I mainly post covers on here, but today I will be talking about a very detailed experience of my meet and greet with Jack and Jack at the House of Blues Orlando. It happened February 28th, and it was a Sunday. I wanted to be really prepared. So this is my account on the meet and greet process. So when you get to the venue, you have to look for the box office. That's what I had to do. And it's right outside of the venue. It's in the same building. If you go to the House of Blues, there is a check-in line, like a separate table right next to the box office where the VIPs check in. And there's a sign that will say it, so you won't get lost or anything. When you get to the venue, make sure you have your ID. And then they also said to print out your confirmation page just in case, but the venue didn't really need it. The meet and greet there, they didn't really need my confirmation page. But just in case, either print it out or have it on your phone, the email ready to go. And the one with your confirmation number and stuff. There's different lines for everything. The very first line was the meet and greet line, and it was just for meet and greet. We were the first people to go inside the venue. When I signed in, the lady, she gave me a card, and it had a number on it, and mine was 166, so I'm guessing I was the 166th person in line for meet and greet. Oops. I got there late. So yeah, me and my new friends, we were all talking and stuff and having a good time, and it was finally time to go inside the venue. So there's a security check-in right outside of the venue, the main entrance, and security will check your bags. So I go inside after they scan my tickets. You'll stay inside of the venue right after you meet Jack and Jack. So you'll go down to where the stage is, and you get front row seats. Especially if you're the very first person, you can stand right there, dead middle. I had a gift bag full of the flower crowns that I made them, and a journal full of fan messages to the Jacks, and for those who couldn't be there or who wanted to say something but don't have the chance to be able to say it to them. I wanted some fans to have that opportunity to do that, so that's why I bought a journal for them. And it's a brown journal full of with pictures of mustaches on it, so it's the manliest one that I could find at Hobby Lobby because I couldn't go to Target or anything before. And it was just, I was I can't believe this is happening. Yeah, it was my turn, and I was standing right next to Andy, who is the head of security, their bodyguard, and he's so tall, man. He's kind of intimidating, but he's actually really nice. But, I mean, of course, don't mess with Jack and Jack, because he'll mess you up, man. He's a tall guy. Who knows what he can do? He could probably pick us up with just his pinky. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure of Andy's abilities to protect his boys, but he will probably go at lengths just to make sure that they're doing well. And I mean, you don't want to hurt our little boys, you want to have them be okay and healthy so that they keep making music for us, and so that they can keep performing for us and stuff, so that we can still love them. Anyways, it was my turn, and I was so excited, and the first one to greet me was Galinsky, and I step up, turn, and he was right there. I saw Johnson, but his back was facing me. I guess he was saying bye to the previous person who left before me. So me and Galinsky were kind of just talking for a little bit. He greeted me. He was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hey," and he's like, "What's your name?" And I gave him a hug, and I was like, "Crisella," and then he was like, "Oh, that's a really nice, pretty name," and blah blah blah. And I was like, "Thanks." And then he's like, "So what do you have here?" And I was like, "Oh, these?" I pulled out the flower crowns, and I was like, "I made these for you, and I was wondering if you guys could, wear them for the picture." And then, as I gave him his, he was like, "You made these?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, thank you so much. They're really good." After giving him the flower crowns, I said, "Oh, and this is for you guys." And I pulled out the fan book. This is a book full of your fan messages, of your fans' messages who couldn't be here or couldn't see you and stuff. And then he was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. He gave it to Andy so he can hold it. He gave Johnson his and he was like, hey, what's your name? And I was like, Crisella, while I gave him a hug. And I kind of wish I asked for more, like a longer hug, because first of all, I love hugs and I love them. And I love hugs. Like, I'm a hugger. I like hugs. And then Galinsky asked, so do you have a pose or do you just want to stand and smile? And I said, yeah, that's fine, but I actually wanted to like have you both like kiss me on the cheek and stuff, and then I'll just like act surprised. And the meet and greet specifically said that they weren't allowed to kiss us and we weren't allowed to kiss them. Galinsky was like, we can get close, is that okay? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, and then that's when we took the picture, and right after the flash, they were like, thanks for coming, hope you enjoy the show. And I was like, good luck, you guys. And that's when I hugged Galinsky. He's like, thanks. And then he was already greeting the next person. So I hugged Johnson goodbye, and I was like, good luck. I know you guys are going to kill it out there and stuff. And then that's when I left, and it was sad. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you a lot for your meet and greet experience soon to come. I hope this kind of helped you to get an idea of what's going to happen the day of the concert. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please share if you know someone who does need to know stuff that's going to happen at meet and greet. Yeah, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye. So I guess that I just proved that I'm far from fucking useless. I'm so done from talking the facts. All my life been bound in the back. 180 my life when I got in a rap. You're taking time away from my man. Guys, try to be quiet, please. I'm filming something. Every fucking beat demolished when I snap, it's fucking okay, and then can I open that? So yeah, I get kind of just walking around aimlessly, like, where the heck is this place? Like, Disney is so big, why does it have to be so complicated? There's other different lines. Okay. There's a security check-in, or there's okay. No. Oh, they're nice. And we would probably kill you. Anyways.